Hey everyone, I am here with just a fun little tutorial. This is kind of an idea. I've never really seen it done. It's probably been done, but I just thought it would be really fun to make like stacked pockets, but having these little file folder tabs on them. So we are just going to kind of play all of this. Oh, I should show you. There's a lot. It all kind of comes in one big kit. Oh, you can't really see that. There's like 30 tags there. And there's some fussy cuts, and there's a whole pile of tiny little bits and little words and tickets and things like that. So I'm just going to kind of play, put a couple of these together, and just have some fun. So to start out with, what I would normally be doing is I would be putting this, just like I have like a sample journal page. I would be putting this into a journal like so. But I'm just gonna assemble them not in the journal, so you can, I don't know, just seemed better for me to do it that way. So let's go ahead and get started. It's kind of cool because depending on your journal, you can make them further apart or you can make them really close together if you need to. So you just have options. We'll maybe try a couple of different ones. But for this one, I'm just gonna come down, about this far. Now when I put it into the actual journal, I'll glue the bottom part. So then you won't have to worry about things falling out the bottom. For now, they're gonna be left open because I'm just creating it. I'm gonna flip it over just so I can see a little bit better and make sure I'm lining things up. There we go. Making sure they're parallel. Oh, I moved it. They're not parallel. That's the problem. There we go. All right, so there's one. Oh, these are so cute. So this one's autumn. I'll show you like some of these cute little fussies that are here. It's just super autumny. We've got leaves and we've got oranges and greens and browns, and anyway, this really cozy autumn feel. And I guess you could put them in any order you wanted. I guess I designed it with the thought that this middle tab would be the middle pocket as well. But you certainly don't have to do it that way, and you can do it however you want. All right, so there's that pocket assembled. And obviously right now things are gonna fall out the bottom. And you could glue it along the bottom if you don't want things to go like past that point. So you could glue it along there so it'll only go to that point. In fact, I might even do that on this one. I don't know, because I've got lots of sizes of tags. We've got some tall ones that are gonna be good to have. But I wonder if we just put those back here and do little ones up here. So depending on how deep of tags you want in there will depend on how you set it up. So we've got our pocket. I want to kind of make a fun little collage on the front of this pocket. I have like little words that I can use as well, and those fussy cuts. So it's kind of going to be just whatever your personal preference is. I tend to like a little bit of fabric on the front. Nothing too crazy, but I like how it helps it stand out, having some kind of a lace or a little bit of fabric, a little flower, something. All right. And glue is coming out, that's okay. It'll dry in a minute. Okay, so now I just need to pick like maybe a kind of, oh, look how cute. That's really cute with the boots. I don't know. That's also very cute. Let's see. And I have lots of little different sayings, some on black and some on white. I think I want like a little black joy in the journey. I love that. And I didn't ink these up, but I just ink it just so you can't see that really stark white from where you cut it. Because it's surprising how that little bit of white just kind of jumps out at you. All right, so we'll do something like this. Put our pumpkin up here, or maybe a little higher so we don't have to cover too much of it. All right, that's really pretty. And it might be kind of fun to have just a little tag. Even hanging off the edge would be really cute because it's gonna go in a journal that will be a little bit wider. So let's do it. I like that layout. So tiny bits of glue. You could even use a glue stick on this. I'm just using what I have right here. So where I am, the leaves are just starting to turn. And when I drive up through the canyon by my house, it is just so pretty. I'm excited. And I know it's probably nothing compared to what they get in some places, but I do love when the leaves turn. Just pretty. Now, I want this to hang just a bit over the edge, so I'm not going to glue all the way to that edge. Then I should have done this before. That was silly, huh? That's okay, we can work around it. Yes. And just have that hanging over just a little. Anything you can do to add that dimension that lets you know, hey, this is its own little piece. It's special, you know. That's how I look at it anyway. I don't know. I might be silly. All right, so if we wanted to now take, let's say, a neutrally tag, and we want to like make this the special tag. So let's go ahead, and we're really gonna just embellish this. So I'm gonna first go ahead and put in my little eyelet. I think we'll go for this darker color because it's gonna look kind of neat next to that the dark words right here. I know one of these days I am going to spill my giant thing of eyelets. I need to remember to shut that. All right, we've got this cute little bit of lace just lying here left over from another project. Let's go ahead and put that through here. That would be a cute one. And now we are going to make this the awesome tag. Now, some are smaller, so you could just layer, do some fun stamping here, add some little bits and bobs sticking out of the sides. And that might be really fun to do something like that. So there's one option. I kind of want to make a collage on the front of it. Wow, that looks really green in here. It's not that dark in real life. Huh, it's pretty. Either way, it's really pretty. So I think I'm just gonna grab some of these little tickets and things. Let's see, joy in the journey. What would go with that? Maybe gratitude. So I have this little gratitude word. And we definitely need some sort of picture on there. If it's the main one, I feel like a picture would be fun. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. This needs something. I have so many little bits in this kit. Let's see, I have this whole set of these little numbers. Maybe one of them would be exactly what I need. Let's just try this little octagon. I apologize that you get to watch me fussy cut. but I didn't know for sure which ones I would want, and I was nervous to cut all these out because I figured I'd probably lose them if I cut them all out. So just ink it up. Ink that baby up, and then maybe stick it just right in here. You can even come over the other edge. I love that. I still want, I want some like book paper. Let me grab a piece of book paper real fast. I don't have one right here with me. Let me grab it. Okay. I have this super old, look at this old book. It's called New Arabian Nights. I don't even know what it is, but these papers are just, they are just brittle and old and beautifully colored. I love it. All right, so let's just tear a little bit off, and I want it to come, I don't even really need to ink this, but we'll give it a little more definition. Just a little. And then I think I actually want to cut this part. Oh, I hate cutting that off. It's just so pretty. It's okay. I bet I can use that somewhere else. Okay, so I just kind of want to put this back behind here and just give that one more little layer. What do you think? Ooh, love it. Okay, let's do it. Now I just have to keep it all kind of together, and we'll go from there. This paper is so fragile. I think it would be wise, oh dear, that's the end of that one. It would be wise to use a glue stick on it and not the paper that's going to get it more wet. That's my official way of glue sticking when I have so much stuff here that I can't even set anything down to work with. Ah, it's so great. Good times. Oh, that's really pretty. It might be fun. It could be fun. See, I just start thinking. That always gets me into trouble. I just want to make this kind of beautiful contrasting piece in the opposite corner. So I'm really just making this up as I go. And I enjoy that, so I like having it planned out a lot when I make videos because I want to look like I have things together. But the fact of the matter is we're all kind of making it up as we go, right? All right, this one hangs a tiny bit over the edge, so I don't want to go clear to the edge on that one. And we'll put it right here. And now we can kind of remind ourselves where this is all gonna go. So these two stick together. I can do that with a tiny little dab of glue right here. And then I'll be able to glue that on as one piece because this is gonna go on first. Not gonna make the same mistake I did on this little guy. We could even let that guy poke barely off of that edge, which would be fun. And then this just says gratitude. You could put some lace on there if you wanted. Keep in mind that it's going to go into a pocket, and it's not necessarily a huge pocket with a ton of space. So all right, I love it. I love how those layers all came together. It's really beautiful. So that could be like your main kind of big tag in the back of there. You don't have to get so elaborate with all of these. I made little holes in all of them, but if you don't want to necessarily use that in that manner, you could do something just as easy as, look how cute that would be with those book. You could just make a little tab like so if you don't want to put eyelets in everything, or you could even just punch the hole and leave it as a hole. You could also use one of these other tiny little bits that I have here and just make a little tab like so. That's actually really cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. And I have some tags that have designs on them and some that are more plain, so that you can use your layering pieces on some of those more plain ones. But we have all sorts of sizes. I just want to do an eyelet in this one because it just screams out for an eyelet. Sometimes they do that. There we go. But anyway, it's just nice to have all the pieces kind of right there together, ready to go. I could add a little string to that. Maybe I will. But for now, it's good. Oh, I love those boots. Love them. So anyway, also if you have just some coffee dyed paper, you could fold those up and tuck a little bit in there too. It doesn't have to be all just tags. You've got so many fun options you can do with this. We also have like little words or little numbers. So if you wanted to add a little tab right here to the tops of these pockets, that would be fun. I think I want to just put that one on because I think it's cute. Wanted, joy in the journey. Yes, please. Sign me up for some of that. Oh dear, I got that guy on crooked. There we go. Well, kind of. Oh well, it's fine. It is just fine. So I think I want one more big one right here, but I want to decorate this one too. So I think we are okay to do one more eyelet, right? I really just love these because it's printed on there with this cute little topper, and I love to just put that on because it looks like so vintagey. I just love it, how it fits right in with it. All right, I think on this one I'll just put a tiny bit of twine. Anyway, in the set, I should show you, maybe you can see, oh, you can see this one. There's this one. I love this orange. So you've got this set of pockets, and you've got this set of pockets. And you can really just do anything with them. And you've got plenty of stuff to fill all of them and just embellish away and have fun. So I hope I've got a good amount of fun play stuff in each of these, because I really tried to think of like, okay, what would I want for that particular design? And I think I did some really good ones. Cute. Cute. These are just, oh, I love them. I kind of like that simple pumpkin. I think I'm gonna do a pumpkin. And I have, oh, a bunch of these in the kits. So that if you don't want the one it has, you can, or if you don't want a blank, you could stamp there and do your own or write your own word. But if you want, then there's these additional little word labels that match right up with it perfectly. So I think it would be fun to use a little more of our book page because it's going to kind of draw that in and coordinate it with our other page. And we've got the book here cut out, ready to go. So why not use it? Let's see, I might have to tear that. I might have made it too huge. It covers like the whole thing. And then this can still come here. I think I just made it too big. Let's just tear it down to about this. Now I've got another bit I can use. Seems like every time I'm trying to use up little bits, I just end up making more bits. I love that, but I'm wondering if with the music, if that's too much and I should get a more simple design with it. I could go back to, oh, that's pretty. That works. That's what it needs right there. And then we have our little autumn sign that's going to come on top. Now, do we need another little cute thingy? This is cute. Department number 2. Maybe we could put that right here. I love that. All right, let's do that one. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just love this time of year. Here's what I get to do this weekend. If I get to it, I hope I do. I get to put up grapes. We make our own grape juice and it is to die for. It is so good. I wonder if it matters which way is up. I don't think it does. Anyways, so I usually try to make like 50 quarts and just kind of go through one a week during the year. But this last year we just went through that stuff so fast that we've been out for quite a while and I've been missing my grape juice. So I'm excited to get that made. We have these Concord grapes, but also some of the pink grapes, and we mix it all together. It's just so good. Nope, I don't want those lined up. There we go. That's better. That makes it more interesting when things don't line up perfectly, you know. It's kind of like us. We're more interesting when we aren't perfect. There we go. Let's get that on there. Beautiful. Okay, and that's another fun little front tag for this pocket here. And remember, when it gets put in, then it will limit how far down and up those can go, depending on what you want to put in the pockets. So it'll be really good to have that glued down and hold everything in place. But anyway, there's a sample of a beautiful autumn pocket, and we have plenty to make plenty more. So what I would do is I would just glue that right here as a page in a journal, and it's just beautiful, simple, fun, and happy. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that easy idea, and I hope that you like the fun idea of using these file folders, because I think that's just kind of different, and they make really cute pockets. So anyway, there you have it, and I hope you have such a wonderful day. Oh, and I should show you, we just got these yesterday from our printer. This is the autumn sticker collection. So these should be going out, I think, the start of October. So they're coming right up, but there's that one, and look at this. Ah, I love that. These would be so cute on these tags. I should have actually done that. Oh my heck, I'm gonna have to do that on the next one. And then we have some of these beautiful washi silhouettes. So perfect for your junk journals. They're just really, they printed really detailed. They look really good. So I guess that's the preview. That's the first preview you're gonna get of these autumn stickers. So they turned out really pretty. Oh, I can't wait to use this. It's clear in the background. It's gonna be really pretty. Anyway, have such a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you later. Bye!